Last time we streamed Pokemon Infinite Fusion, we did quite a bit. If we go over to our town map, we can see that we are, in fact, in Cinnabar Island. Yes, that is because we completely took everything from Team Rocket. Not everything from Team Rocket. We beat Team Rocket in Saffron City. We also beat Sabrina, therefore we learned Surf from previously acquired in the Safari Zone, and we made a beeline to finish off into Cinnabar Island so that we can have Noisol, our final fusion of Noibat and Absol, which hopefully looks really, really fucking badass when we get the Noibat part of him or them or her evolved. So that was that. And we left off here on Cinnabar Island, not because we are going to actually do anything on Cinnabar Island, at least not yet. See, now that we have Surf, we can go back and around all the spots on the rest of Kanto region. Oops, no. In the rest of Kanto region, and get ourselves all the bits and pieces that we might have missed, except, like, a couple waterfall spots. Other than that, we should be good. And yes, we did also make a quick stop over in Goldenrod to get ourselves a Darkstone, or a Duskstone? I think it was a Duskstone. And we are not going to do too much in that area yet, at least not until we finish up over here in Kanto. And for those that can see the little road, or the little ocean area here, down from Cinnabar Island. No, you don't. We'll deal with that another time. We can, well, maybe later today. I don't know. I honestly don't know what we're going to do after we beat the entire island here. Or, get all the stuff from the region here. So, we will see what happens. Whee! God, that's still a little weird looking. Right, so the first thing I know we can do is do this. Do a little swim. Grab you, and that, I believe, is the only thing, get me through, is the only thing I need to do here. So then, let's fly again. Is there anything up here? I don't think there was any water, so nothing over there in Mount Moon. Cerulean, however, has got a few things we can do. Starting with going up and around Nugget Bridge. I think we did this already. Ooh, we got a free heart scale, that's good. Oh, and we got a Pokemon to fight. It's gonna be a very weak Geodude, though. Not even worth punching in the face. Yes, we did this already. That we did. Jump into the water. Whoop. Nothing around here. But there will be on this side. The way to the Mewtwo stuff. That's up the hill. Or up the waterfall. Can't do that. Cave up there. Something about it feels unnatural. I bet you could find some crazy strong Pokemon if you find a way inside. You're probably right. But that, only acceptable when we do waterfall. Huh, I must be strong. I'm the only trainer on this route. Well, let's find out, shall we? Got a Sandshrew. 35 levels, level 35 Sandshrew. That is pretty strong. But I am stronger. Not much in the way of XP, mind you. Sinslash. Let's go Air Cutter. Alright, now Noisol is well, okay, it might be because I'm a bit of a higher level here. But so far we're doing better damage than just Noibat in general. Pillax. Oh, that's a Pinsir and a Onix. Or Steelix? I think that's Steelix. There we go. Beautiful. One more hit, and we should be good. Lovely. Not the only trainer anymore. Yay! If I press... Oh my god, I thought I accidentally pressed that and that would happen. So I accidentally pressed the left bumper button when I was running. And it looked like I had sped up a little, and I've never done that before. So yes, left bumper speeds up everything. Yeah, it just speeds up time. Oh, that's cool. Did not know that. Right, let's just fly over to the rock tunnel, because there's nothing that really needs to be done here. All we want is to check out the waterfall here. We can't do anything with it. Just wanted to check. Alright, yep, nope, nothing there. Down, however, is what we are more interested in. Cut that up. Cut my life into pieces. Do a little surf. Grab the TM. Off we go. I got a magnet stone. That's a good get. So, okay, from that, lavender. But let me see. There isn't anything in Saffron surf-wise. There is a Celadon. So let's go to Celadon. Do a quick little jump over. Because we have to swim over this gunky water. Hello there! I've seen you, but I never had a chance to talk. Here's a gift for dropping by. You got Substitute. And I got an Eevee hat. Yes, I am gonna put that on my head. Can I even... I don't think I was supposed to do that, but I'll take it. Right. You know what? Since we're here... Whee! We'll go over to this road. Oh yeah, I can't get off my bike. Oh, and I got an elixir. Nice. Can I surf in this area? Also, it's eerily quiet on this road. That might be a bug. Anything... I don't think I can surf. We're building a new resting area here besides the cycling road. We have to bring dirt from elsewhere, but by boat and flatten it using this bulldozer. It's a lot of work. Here, make yourself useful and take this if you want to help out for a bit. Oh, nice. Didn't know that was a thing. Alright, let's just fly then over to... Yeah, let's do this city. There we go. Water's deep. Grab the Pokeball. That was just sitting here. And then... Do I need any more? Yeah, let's check. Go up and around here. We always like to get every little bit and piece. If we can. Anything down here? Excuse me, sorry, I'm scaring the fish away, I realize. A Meganium! Well, that's a surprise. I'll be honest, I'm gonna catch this, only because I want to put it in a fusion. This goes a great ball. Yay, I got a Meganium. Good. Alright, that's gonna be a fun little fusion for later. Actually, you know what? I like the Meganium there. That looks nice. I'm gonna keep it. Herb Pokemon. Nope, stored in the PC. No nickname needed. I don't nickname. It just gets a little confusing. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, maybe we can grab a couple things. Splicer. Oh, yeah, no, I need splicers. Let's go with 10 new splicers. Actually, you know what? No, I need... You know what? Let's just go 20. I've got the cash. Thank you, Team Rocket. Let's go... You know what? Let's go... 5 more there. Grab those. Pokeballs, don't really need. Finish up on that. Stock up on some more Ultra Balls just in case. Oh, I got some Premier Balls too. How... Thank you so much. Alright, that looks good. Good. Just pack up some stuff in case I need it. Then I did that guy. And then there's plenty of other quests to do. That needed strength in there, but that was for a trainer battle, so I don't need to do that. Then we're just gonna take a good old stroll off into this area and run all the way back up to the top to Lavender Town. Here we are, and then we can start fresh. Work our way all around the beach. I got a dragon scale. I think that's not an evolutionary item, is it? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Alright, down we go. Nice little shallow spot to step on. Alright, and then that's where we came from. That we played with, that we did stuff with. That we were in. Checking all back and forth. That we don't need to step on. Probably nice fishing spots, though. You're the sad clown. And then you were also a sad clown. I got a new Hyper Potion. Excellent. Down we go. Ooh! Bunch of pearls. Anything else around? No? Ooh, nice. I got Shed Shell. Kick that. I got Hone Claws. I got 3 heart scales. That's going to be useful. And then you. This beach is nice, but it's right next to a swamp. I prefer coming to this secret spot. You can take everything you see lying around. None of it's mine. Well, thank you so much. This is a nice little hideaway beach. And yeah, it would make sense. The beach over here is next to a swamp. It's probably an interesting smell. Also, Weedle. Hello. Cute little Weedle. I like Weedle. Oh, there's that right there. We can do a little hop, skip, and a jump over with the item. We got Rest. Ooh. Ooh, a Corsola! I like Corsola. Corsola's a fun Pokemon, especially the ghost version of Corsola. Boop, there we go. Okay. So now there's that. Let's jump over to the beach and just kind of swim down a smidge. See if there's anything. You can see the edge of the world. Love it. Over here. There's no swimming spots over there, but there are quite... Ooh, no, we can't get through that. There are some water spots here. It's actually an important water spot, because this'll take us to... break that. Ooh, some soft sand. That's nice. This'll take us to the creepy house. For if we weren't doing a randomizer... Strength! If we weren't doing a randomizer, this is where we would catch 90% of all the ghost Pokemon. Well, that and the tower. Ooh. I'm gonna take this Pokemon egg. I think I can guess what Pokemon comes from that. Is that, like, Cell Pokemon? Alright, and then into the creepy old house. It's real fucking creepy. Old dusty bed doesn't look very comfortable. Poof. Yeah, this is... It's a Trico! Nature has taken over her. Let's do a little bit of killing. There we go. This is a creepy little area. Again, if it wasn't randomized, we'd be getting so many ghost Pokemon, and I would be so happy. But still, the area's a nice, diversion. Nothing here. Little classroom area. Can I go into here? I can. Nothing interesting. Wonder what this building used to be. Ooh, right, that's what I remember doing. So, let me check here. Just double check. Pass through foes, berries, and strikes. Slash is crits more often. Air cutter. Okay, these aren't the missing... Okay, so... Remember when I bought that that Mankey's Paw? Ooh, it's a BDSM dungeon. Remember when I bought that Mankey's Paw and said I have an idea of what to use for it? Well, there are certain moves I know of that, that don't need... that automatically hit. I think one of them... It's old and dirty. One of them, or at least a couple of them, we can teach to either Noibat or Absol. So putting them together to get a non-missing attack, and then putting the Mankey's Paw onto him, which then does never miss, even though the Mankey's Paw says 50% of the time you will miss. I don't know. It sounds like a broken thing, and I'm so for it. If we can get one of those moves. Actually, I think I can reteach him. So, you know what? That's what we can do after this. Alright. Well. Oh, there's their fusion. It's Gyoko. Cute. Yeah, if we weren't on the randomizer, that would be much more interesting. Right, so last but not least, we're gonna just fly a little hop, skip, and a jump over here to Fuchsia. Do a quick heal up. See you again. And before I do the item thing, not the item thing, the move remembering thing, because there's actually a few things I want people to remember, let's do this. Hey, you look like you're pretty confident in your surfing skills. Well then, how about a race to prove it? I'll give you something good if you can beat me. Yeah, absolutely. That's the spirit. Come with me while I set up the race. Over here. Ooh, I got Nurse Joy looking at me. Let's do good. Okay, this is the finish line. First person to complete 2 laps wins. Ready, set, go! Alright, I can just about do this. That's 1 lap. Fuck. Oh, shit. I think I fucked it. Damn it. I won. Sorry, but you weren't fast enough for me. Better luck next time. Let's do it again. Do it again. I like how it just suddenly becomes day, though. Me hitting that rock. Me hitting that rock really set us back. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're okay. Hit the buoy. No, don't hit the buoy. Oh, I think I did it. Phew, you're fast. You just couldn't keep up at all. You won fair and square. I think it was a tie, actually. Thanks for surfing with me. You were real impressive out there. I want you to have this as a prize for beating me in that race. Yay, and now my Pokemon doesn't need to learn surf. This surfboard will allow you to surf without having your Pokemon use it. Pretty convenient, huh? Yes, it is. So now that I don't need anybody to know HMs, we can go all the way back up to the move trainer here. And set that all up. Alright, Toxipod. We want... What do we want? Toxic Spikes. Venoshock, I think. Oh no, Venom Drench, Razor Leaf, Thunder Wave, Thundershock, Cotton Spore. When do these things come up? Oh yeah, because you were originally used on a different thing. I think it was Water Pulse. Let's use Water Pulse and swap it with Surf? No. Let's use... Yeah, because you were fused with somebody else. Let's go with... It was Spike Cannon, wasn't it? Yeah, you know what? Let's relearn Spike Cannon, because I like the 2 poison and the water, but I want something neutral here. Ta-da! And then we'll see what, as we evolve, we'll get. Alright, move teacher. Teach me something new. We're gonna go for Ampharing, and... Now here's the thing. Strength is really good. Strength is good, so I may keep it. There's Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon can miss. Magnetic Flux, Ion Deluge. No, these are all things. When the fuck would I have learned Dragon Punch? There's Fire Punch. Fire Punch isn't a bad choice, actually, because we have Thunder Punch. I'm really tempted about that hammer something or other, whatever it was. Dragon Pulse wouldn't work here. Yeah, I am tempted at Hammer Arm. It would lower my speed, but I don't think I have much speed to begin with. That's really powerful. It's either that or Fire Punch. No, we're gonna go hammer whatever, because I want my opponent to be paralyzed, not on fire. That's why you're out. And Hammer Arm is just pretty good. Alright, and then last but not least, we go to Noisol. And... Tech Bite actually could be useful now. Zord, Gust, Wings, Agility, Roost, Wazer Wind... No, it doesn't have what I thought it had. Do I want to give this one Bite? Let me see, what do we have here? Night Slash, Air Cutter, Fly. No, we still want to keep Fly, though. No, alright, we'll keep it for now. Yeah, let's not do that, the rest of that. Alright. Then I guess that's where we leave that off for now. So then, because we still need to learn Fly, or need to know Fly, then we go and fight the trainers on these routes. Because these are water people. Water... Ooh, surf! Ooh, look at that surfboard. Looks good. Have to warm up before I swim. Gotta... Oh, shift my legs here. Oh, I'm pretzeled and it's starting to make my legs go numb. Noisol, let's go! It was 48 that Noibat evolves. No, keep you there. Oh, that one's pretty. Night Slash. Oh, wait, if you're ice and you use an ice move, flying is going to really suck here. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted. Oh, but it missed! Alright, Night Slash. Just kill it. Yay. All good. You know what? We're going to be going back and forth for healing for a little bit here. Because now Noisol is strong, but they're not sturdy. So we're going to have to heal them up quite a few times if we are going to be training them to get them to evolve. What's the matter? Are you afraid of getting wet? Depends on the variation of wetness. Little Krabby. Here we go. Night Slash. Little Brine. Gookie. No, keeping out that. Shell Cool. That is... not cool. Oh, yep, that's gonna hurt. Alright, Night Slash again for the speed. Alright. I think you can take another punch. Wait, you'll have a heart attack! As she has a heart attack. Another Krabby. Ow. Alright, well then, let's send out you. Boop, 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 boop. That should do it. Actually, there's a few of my Pokemon here that shouldn't be fighting water Pokemon, and this is one of them. Kingler. Oh, that's a scary one. But fighting should do okay. Because ground? No, ground is not weak against fighting. It's rock. Still crunch it. Oh, God, bubbles. Bubbles. Not the bubbles. Defense fell. Let's do Bone Rush. Oh, yep, nope. That's you out cold. I don't want to use Magmagius, because they're Fire Ghost or something. Spike Cannon. Oh, wait, no, because you're rock, or ground. That's not going to do quite literally little damage here, but you know what? It did enough. Yay. Yikes, I stink. I sting or stink? I don't know what she said. Whoop. Grab a pearl. Oh, clutch my pearls. Oh, right, no. This. We fly. Back up. Lot of healing here. There we go. Still have we run into a Pokemon in the water? Yeah, I don't think so. We've just been fighting trainers. Alright, stay down here. A little bit of hop, skip, and a jump to get some Stardust. Did I fight you? Nope. Look at the sea to I look at the sea to forget. To forget the horrors. Here we go. Voltiu! Ooh, that's not gonna be great. Because electricity. Yeah, Ampharing. I think everyone else is kind of fucked because of that. Now let's go Hammer Arm. Smack. But yeah, speed. You weren't necessarily the speediest guy anyway, so that's fine. There we go. Ooh, dramatic. Yeah, you're fine there. Let's go up and kick the sandcastle, and then we'll fly back. Actually, do we want to fly over to Cinnabar, or... Nah, we'll do Fuchsia again. We haven't hit the halfway point anyway, so it's fine. That'll work. There we go. Alright, so all you guys are fought. You are not. I love swimming. What about you? A Seabro. Oh, that one's pretty cool looking. Let's see, we got you. Night Slash will do some decent damage there. Ooh, Brine hit hard. Brine hit real hard. You know what? I'm gonna actually use I'm gonna use one of those hyper potions. I think that might have been a little overkill, but I don't know. What's beyond the horizon? Nothing. You're in a video game. I view. Ooh, Air Cutter actually is going to look pretty good. Infiltrator got switched with Insomnia. Double Edge is going to hurt, but not enough to actually do anything serious. I like that it looks like seaweed, though. That's real cool. Charyu! Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna fly. And then a little Night Slash to hopefully... Ow! Okay, that didn't work. Let's do Crunch. Quick Claw lets me go first. Excellent. I have a feeling I know what the next one's gonna be, so... You know what? Magdravus. Magius. Let's go Shadow Ball. Aqua Tail's gonna hurt. But not enough to kill. Gulp. Ooh, don't swallow seawater there. That's not a good thing, ma'am. Also, I didn't remember that I gave Perish Song to you. But that makes sense. I'll have to remember that. Unless I swap it out again. Alright, off we go swimming. Surfing USA. Oh no, it's Surfing Kanto region. Oh, there's a dive spot. But we don't need to worry about that for quite a while. Goldeen, Goldeen. Noise Salt, let's go. Night Slash. As you do. Missed. Lovely. Easy XP. Sucker Punch. Ooh, no. Nope, but, ooh, that's a cool one. Cool choice, however. Air Cutter. A little Razor Shell. That hurt quite a bit. Oh, an Ice Shard. That's, yeah. Oh, and it crit too. No chance. No chance whatsoever. There we go. Woo. Holding my breath for that one. No, we'll keep it for now. Another Goldeen. Let's Rock Tomb it up. Boom, boom, boom. Aqua Tail missed. Love it. Crunch them. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Mmm, sushi. Rock Climb. How is that? Oh, it's a normal. User attacks the target by smashing into them with incredible force. May also confuse. I'm actually, you know what? Ooh, I don't know. You know what? Since we have Quick Claw, and we are actually quite fast to begin with, I think we can swap out Rock Tomb for a little while until I get a new rock move. There you go. Good stuff there. You're down here. Yeah, no, you fainted, but you know what? Isn't it great? The salty sea air, the wind blowing in your face. What's salty blowing in your face? Krabby. Little crabby foam there. Spike Cannon. Oh, use Protect. Good hits. Little slam. Very, very little damage, though. Especially when I get to heal. Poison Jab. Uppercut. That's good. It's good stuff. Yeah, let's swap it out to... Yeah, you're a little low on the XP still as well. Let's go. You know what? Let's try a Rock Climb. Well, that's pretty funny. Ooh, could have done a water attack, but that didn't work. Crunch, 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 crunch. More sushi. Yay! Whoa! Excellent. Alright, let's take a look. Yep, there's a dive spot there. We will fly. We're going to actually go over to Cinnabar. There we go, and then we're going to take the other direction. Because we technically made it halfway. How do I get in the water? Down here. Can I get in the boat? I think I can get in the boat. Yes, I can get in the boat. Oi there! Couldn't you see me? Ah, I was being as stealthy as a rock. That's my secret technique. I can give you stealth rock. Okay. Can I get into this one? Yes, I can. Hi there. Hello there, pal. I am the fishing guru's brother. Must be triplets. Fishing is my passion. I've dedicated my life to it. Do you like to fish? Yeah, I like to fish. Great. I like your... Or grand. I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. I got a super rod. Yep, let's register that. Fishing is a way of life. From the sea to rivers. Go out and land the big one. Okay, yes, I still have the good rod there. So you know what? Let's go and undo that. Deselect that from the registry. And then we set off the way we want. Boop. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was no good. I almost drowned. It was dramatic. Alright, air cutter. Oh, a little bit of brine. Mmm, salty. Power Gem's a rock move. Yep, that hurts. Super effective, but not as effective as it could have been, which is surprising. No, gonna keep you out. Horsey! Look at the little horsey! Shadow Ball it! Starcula! Oh, used a little minimize, so it's gonna be harder to hit with the giant ball of shadows. Ooh, a little bit of brine there. You know what? We'll swap. I'm gonna swap it. I'm gonna swap you for Ampharing. Should be good. Let's just use a discharge. Critical. Ooh, you avoided it still. Thunder Punch. Punch its tiny ass. Beautiful. You get some XP, the other one gets some XP. Help! Oh, you're drowning now? Sure. And then last but not least, my swimsuit is made of the finest polyester.
Oh yes, the finest of polyester. Oh.
Was that a play on the words there for polyester? I have a feeling it might have been. Poison jab, love to see it. Alright, then let's just start spike cannoning the shit out of this guy. Aim for its clit. We all see it. This one's mesmerizing. Another mud shot. We'll do some decent damage, but the poison should kill if this doesn't. Ooh, 4 shots. Very nice. Wants to learn Liquidation. Ooh, he's a company man. Slams into the target using a full force blast of water may lower the target's defense. Ooh, that user cuts the foe shell, may also lower. So yeah, no, it's just a better version of Razor Shell. Done. Beautiful. I didn't stand a chance. Got a bunch of money for winning. Alright, let's go and land on the shore here, because this route is done with trainers. Except for that guy, he's an ice person. We got fun stuff ahead here. Grab an ice heal, which is good. This is where Articuno would be. It's a Delibird! Surprisingly in the right spot. I can move it myself. Thank you. Oh, and there's a little egg there. Another Delibird. Alright, Alright, we can grab that. Why not? How are we gonna grab it, though? Ah, I see. There. Grab it. Yoink. My egg. Is there anything other than Delibird down here? I don't think so. Again, very surprisingly appropriate in this place. There we go. Alright, this side of the route has been finished. Now we go for the up. And then we can focus on Cinnabar Island. Oop, nope. Get a restored Pokemon. Alright, so then, like I said, we go up, fight the trainers on this route. Lovely. I think I fought one trainer coming down here, but not enough. It's a Mantike! It's too small and cute to actually kill. I'm good. Oh, I didn't read what you said. Doesn't matter. We're in a fight. Star! That's pretty good. Ooh, it's actually quite sturdy. Rapid Spin, not bad. Ooh, it's rock. Ooh, Swift did so much damage there. I mean, Noisol is quite the squishy fellow. Toxapod. I know this won't do too much damage. It'll probably be neutral, but I want to see what happens here. Well, that's a cool effect. Liquidation! I like that move. And then we'll just Poison Jab it to finish it off. Damn, Star is tanky. I'm sunburnt to a crisp. Ooh, that's not good. You need to wear sunblock. I caught all my Pokemon at sea. Ooh, you found a Wartortle. That's not a common one to find. Poison Jab. Boop. Big old uppercut. Another Aqua Tail, very ineffective. That should do it. Excellent. You know what? Yes, let's send somebody else out. Ampharing. Spread out the XP a bit. Ooh, Starler. It's also going to do a Rapid Punch, but I'm going to punch that little weak spot right in its forehead. Down, dive, down, dive, dive. Arunga, arunga, arunga. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We're just going down, speaking of which. And healing our Pokemon. Da, ba, da, ba. I want a flight that I just thought of something. Well, I've been thinking about it for a couple seconds now, but just thought of something. In the original Red and Blue and all that, the route to Cinnabar Island was quite long, right? Like, it felt like it was quite the swim, meaning, well, we already have a Totodile, but yay, Totodile. Meaning that Cinnabar Island was quite far from the mainland, I mean, a decent distance away from the mainland of Kanto. In this, the routes are quite short. Which brings me to my point. Isn't Cinnabar Island a volcano? And if it goes off, Kanto's fucked, right? Whereas the original, it had a little bit of a distance. Keep my company till I get a hit. Hydra. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna swap you off immediately. That's cool looking though. I like the head. That's what she said. Da-da-ba-ba-da. Anyway, no, you're ground, so you know what? You probably, let's try rock climb. Boom. Ooh, poison point. That was not expected. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that hurts a lot now. Magdravus, can you come out? Thank you very much. Yes, Shadow Ball. Stone Edge. That's ground. Is that ground or was that rock? I think that was rock because ground wouldn't have hit Magius here. Hey, level up. Recover. You know what? I'm gonna swap Perish Song out with Recover. And speaking of which, I'm gonna keep you. Ooh, Starina. Confusion Ray, not bad, fine. As long as I don't hit myself, I'm good. Rapid Spin, don't do shit to a ghost. Oh, you've got Recover. Oh yeah, because it's Starmie. It's got nothing you can do to me, so it's just a recover fight. Oh, the Confusion Ray is gonna hit, though. Oh, I did hit myself in confusion. Alright, because this is going to be a back and forth fight that I don't think I can take, we're just gonna swap back to Noisel. So it can use a different move other than Recover. Oh, Swift is chunky. Ooh, this might knock me out. Yeah. Yeah, you're a squishy little fella, aren't ya? All right, let's just get the electricity in. Ow. I nicked myself in my own confusion. Some Swift. Snapped out of the confusion, hit that stop buzzer. There we go. Burned some time. Yeah, it was good stuff. Good time. Good times. Yeah, let's go here. Hey, don't scare away the fish. That wasn't my fault. He's the one that wanted to fight. Pokemon battle over on the other side of that little island is probably what scared the fish away. Oh. Sad little Shellder. Yeah, that's just gonna heal me up there. Little Ice Shard. Yeah, you're not doing much damage there. Little Shellder, buddy. No, I think we're good. Octostoke. That I like. Ooh, Ice Beam. Not very effective, but hey, we got ourselves a poison. Alright, we're just gonna... I don't think Spike Cannon's gonna do much here. Because Cloyster has some real tough defense. Good multi-hit, though. Alright, let's just... excuse me. Let's just go with Liquidation to maybe finish him off. No, not even close. Makes sense. but that should. Poison. Ooh, almost at 50. Oh, another little Shelder. I actually wanted to do the jab, but that was a miss. Misclick. But that's fine. A little bit of poison. And just a little icicle in my side there. It's like, ow. Takes out the knife. That hurt. There we go. And little spikes. Little plink off the shell. Sorry, I didn't mean it. You know, I haven't caught anything all day, and the wife has been badgering me to bring something home. I miss my wife, Tails. Hey there, you want to know if the fish are biting? I can bite you. Call me Fish. Tentacool. Toxipod. Poison Jab. Not gonna do too much. Oh, that was a Hydro Pump. I'm gonna say, not gonna do too much damage, but it still hurt. No, we'll keep what we got out. Tentistler. Pretty cool. Ooh, with a Hex? Which one of that evolution can use a Hex? Also, that is a very pronounced clip. I'm fucking weird. Do a little jab yet again. Next jab should do it. Boop. Uppercut. Yay, dang. Alright, and with that, all the roots, not the right button, all the roots should be whee, taken care of. So now... Now, we can set our sights fully on Cinnabar. Also, let me organize. Oh, there's the other egg. I was wondering. There we go. And then, you know what I just noticed? A potentially cool fusion. Grass ice or water grass. I like the grass ice look, the silhouette better here. These Pokemon are being fused! Two very long neck Pokemon. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Congratulations! Magarus. Or Magarus. Ooh, couple good ones here. It's like a Plesiosaurus. Actually, all of these look kind of nice. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one too. Oh yeah, this is like Loch Ness Monster. Oh, look at those lips. Alright, I like the shell. I really like this one. That one I really like. Alright, what do we got? This Pokemon is protected against crits or powers up grass moves in a pinch. Nah, shell armor. Natural nature, special attack, and regular attack. Yeah, let's keep modest. This feels like a special attack stuff. We got Reflect, which we'll swap with Rain Dance. Magical Leaf, which we'll swap with Water Pulse. Nature's Gift, we're gonna keep off. And Sweet Scent as well. Didn't learn. Very cool looking Pokemon. It goes in the pile with the freaks. Love it. So, now we can focus fully on Cinnabar Island. Our end goal is to go and do this quest, because that's the continuation of the story. And I don't think Giovanni returns to his gym unless that's been taken care of. So we might want to do that last. We have the gym, but Blaze isn't there. He's off in the abandoned building. So yeah, we'll do the abandoned building. Actually, we have to get some fossils first, but let's go and talk to people. Scientists say there's a volcano nearby that could erupt at any moment, but I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Sure, buddy. It's Blaine, not Blaze, different guy. Blaine is the Cinnabar Island's gym leader. He often goes into the burned mansion to train. Yeah, that's where he helped make Mewtwo. Pink Pokeballs contain items that respawn every day. Have you ever seen one? I don't think I have yet. The volcano soil on this island makes it easy for flowers to grow. They look so pretty. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned-out building. They're the only ones who are allowed inside, and yet I can walk in very easily. And then we've already talked to you. That Pokemon that was over there, people say it's a bad omen. I hope nothing unfortunate happens to this island. Nah, don't worry, nothing unfortunate's gonna happen. I thought there was gonna be an item there. Excellent. No, nothing unfortunate. It's just, the volcano's just gonna erupt. Nothing unfortunate. Alright, let's grab some stuff. Hi there. It never hurts to have extra items. Does if you're on a budget. Ooh, Heavy Ball. Catch some heavy Pokemon. Let's grab 5. Because those are new to us. And then everything else is as it was on previous places. Let's see. Ooh, hello. I just came back for the Alola region. It was quite adventurous. Alola is home to so many exotic Pokemon. I wish to see one again. Alola, we want to see. Yes, I do. I have a Toxa, whatever that one is. Yes, I caught one of those during my adventures too. The memories are flowing back. This puts me in a good mood, so I'll donate all my clothes I've collected during my adventure to the store. Maybe this will inspire others to go our own that's not right. Maybe this will inspire others to go on go on their own adventure. Yay, I got some stuff. Let's see what we got. Some good stuff. Then we have the Gardeners, Crystal Classic, and then the hats seem to have more stuff on them than everything else. Ooh, Firefighter's hat and some goggles. Oh, I like those goggles, actually. I actually really like those goggles on what that looks like. What was that? That was a gray cap. Everything looks pretty stat. Yep, you got the weird bubble hat. Nice sun hat and some glasses. Oh yeah, look at that! That is cool looking. Alright, into here we go. Hi there. Do you know about Metal Powder? It's a rare powder that can sometimes be found on Wild Ditto. If you bring me some, I could smelt it into a metal coat for you. Oh, and then that's used for evolution. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Lab. We study Pokemon extensively here. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. It appears that Eevee can evolve into different kinds of Pokemon when exposed to evolutionary stones. Apparently, there are 8 types of stones that work. Alright, let's take a look here. This is just a PC room. This is... Hi, I'm Professor Oak's assistant. I've run into you so many times. I have a special outfit for anyone who has fused 100 kind of Pokemon. How many have you fused? I've only gotten 17. Oh, I'm getting close to 20, and then I need 40 after that. I found this very strange fossil in Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. It has some strange powers. The Pokemon might be able to learn... I can teach it to them. What is it? Ancient power. Oh, no, we're good. come back when you have, you want to do that. Alright, there. Do you want to trade a Raichu for an Electrode? No. Do you want... I'm looking for a Ponyta. Want to get a Seal? No. Clefable? A Chansey? No. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. I study here rare Pokemon fossils. This fossil reviving machine is the best of its kind. It can even revive Pokemon with their DNA extracted from amber. Do you have a fossil? Yes, I do. I have some old amber, in fact. It worked perfectly. Here's your Pokemon. I got an Aerodactyl. No. Storming the PC. Hi, important doctor. Let's do all of them now. I got the root fossil. Beautiful. Lily. No. You want to fuse? Let's fuse. Armor fossil. I got Sheldon. Not young Sheldon, just Sheldon. And then the sail fossil. Beautiful. So we've got, let's see what we got. So yeah, there, see, okay. So you can see they're now 35. Whereas, the Ammonite here was level 1. So, yeah, that was a big level difference jump there. And then we can maybe fuse a couple of these guys. Let's see, that's Ice Rock, that's Rock Steel, that's Rock Grass, and then that was Rock Water. And I think the other ones are Rock Lobster, Rock Flying. Ooh, that's a good Aerodactyl sprite. Holy shit, that's awesome looking. That is menacing. That is menacing AF. Alright. Now we go on to the Burnt Out Mansion. You know what? Actually, you know what I should do? I don't know why I feel like I need to, but I'm gonna save because we did all that busy work and I don't think anything's gonna happen, but I just was like, you know what? I feel like I don't want to do any of that anymore. I come here to test out my explosives. But you're not a scientist. Oh, I also forgot. Gotta do one more thing before we actually go in here. Electrofling. Electabuzz and Coughing. Ooh, this actually is not a good matchup. Swap, please. Oh yeah, I can tank the self-destruct. I'm Rock. No, we'll keep him out. It's another Electrofling! Your electricity... you might be levitating. I don't think... Oh, no, ground will work. One more hit. There we go. Give me that XP. Another one? Well, do the same thing. Oh, I missed that one. I mean, I think I understand the joke, not the joke here, but the subtext. Where Magnadode, oh, that's a cool one. Where the guy just said, "Hey, I'm working on my explosions," and all of these Pokemon literally just explode. Ooh, I tanked it. Yes. Boom! Yeah, no, the joke of that trainer was literally all of my Pokemon explode. I get the joke. I get it. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's heal up. I forgot we didn't actually go to the hotel, and there is a quest that needs for that. The abandoned place. But also, I never talked to these people. Have you challenged Blaine yet? You'll need a good ground type move if you want to take on his fire Pokemon. I mean, water works too. Earth power? Nah, I'm good. You want a Dodrio for a Skarmory. That's not a bad trade. Especially with the fusions, Skarmory would look pretty badass. Cinnabar's Jim's Blaine is an odd man who has lived here for decades. Blaine is a master of Fire-type Pokemon. He'll burn you to a crisp. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Oh yeah, I did talk to you. Oh, did I talk to you? Blaine's Cinnabar gym leader. He offered... Oh, yes, I did. Alright, to the hotel! I've seen Koga's daughter use a move to push a large boulder in Fuchsia City. I wonder what that move is called. Strength. Did you... no, I need 18. I don't know what your final thing is either. Alright. So now I've got to find her a new gift. There's an old lady that lives in Knot Island who makes ancestral jewelry. I think you missed a step there in your talking. I was thinking a diamond necklace would be a good gift idea for my wife and I's anniversary, but it turns out that you have to provide the materials yourself. You think you can help me out here? I'll cover the price, of course. You want me to find a fucking diamond? Yeah, I'll do it. You're saving my marriage here, he says as he's gone to a seedy hotel to ask somebody to make a diamond necklace for him. Well, at least it's not a pearl necklace. My wife needs only the very best, so make sure to get a diamond necklace. Developer, you missed a really good joke here. Instead of a diamond, making it a pearl necklace. There is a huge joke here that my wife only deserves the very best pearl necklaces. It's so expensive, but I'll pay you back, of course. Oh, I can't believe it. A burglar came and stole my precious relic vase. It was an heirloom from my grandmother. In fact, she's inside of it right now, her ashes. I chased him around for a bit, but I lost him when I went into the Pokemon Mansion. Or when he went to, whatever. I'll do anything to have it back. Would you get it back? Thank you! Yes, I'll do anything, include asking someone else to do it for me. The burglar went into the Pokemon Mansion. I haven't seen him come out, so he should still be there. There we go, that's easy enough. Alright, Quick Powder is an item that Dittos sometimes found holding in the wild. Not much is known about it, but it's thought to be linked to the secrets of Ditto's transformation. We'd like to study the understanding of Ditto better, but it's difficult to get a hold of. So I need an experienced Pokemon trainer to get it for me. Would you help me out? Sure. Scientist wants to find Quick Powder. While Wild Ditto can sometimes be found holding Quick Powder. Okay, well, I just realized both the Metal Coat and the Quick Powder will not be able to be gotten because the randomization of said Ditto is not great. So that's not going to happen. Also, I just realized as I was doing that, we completely forgot to go from Cerulean all the way up to Crimson City. Do I want to do that right now? No, you know what? We're here. We're here. We've been doing this. Let's do this, then we'll go up to Crimson. Alright. Pokemon, let's switch a couple of these little fuckers around here. You get swapped over for that. You, I'll swap over like that. Get the lowest to the highest when it comes to Pokemon. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, let's explore this abandoned building. Start with the bottom, now we're here. What can we find? We've got Rhyleaf. So there's Rhydon and Bayleaves in here. And, oh, yep, there's some Flaffy as well. Definitely Bayleaves. Switches open and close alternating sets of doors. Yes, I remember the trick to this place. Electawhirl. It's Electabuzz and Poliwhirl. It's a weird one. Ooh, also swapping. Not gonna do. Ooh, shouldn't have done too much damage there. Oh, and now the ground move doesn't do shit. Ooh, that's also gonna hurt. Crunch, 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 crunch. He's real fast. Magdravus. I don't want to send in any flying bullshit. Just discharging. There we go. No, we're gonna have to keep you out. Oh, Weewhirl. Sludge Bomb. Not very effective. It's fine. Ooh, this is also not very effective. Probably a fire's not going to work either, but... Oh yeah, very much not effective. Sludge Bomb goes off again. I think that's... Yeah, I think I used Recover way too late on that. Yeah, we'll swap to Noise Soul now, because then you can clean this up. Oh, yeah, my special defense on Noise Soul is not great. Ow. Actually, any defense on this guy isn't great. Thunder Punch. Ooh, we did get a poison, but we did get a KO as well. Ding. Must have made a mistake at some point. Alright, well, that's most of my Pokemon knocked out. Let's just leave. Dash not great. Yeah, well, yes, I'd love to heal you guys all up. Beautiful. Alright, so, actually, now that I think about it, do I want to go upstairs first or stay downstairs first? You know, no, we'll stay downstairs first. We'll explore and we'll do all the switching and stuff. Got a Moonstone, and yes, we will probably read those books in a second, too. Yep, and then that's all of that. Ooh, a fletchling! Cute. A couple birds have moved in here. July 7th. Our team was able to collect a DNA sample from the unknown Pokemon. I wonder what unknown Pokemon that would be. July 5th. Guyana, South America. I know this is a fan game, but there's a South America in the Pokemon world. Just think about that for a minute. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle, in the Amazon. No, actually, that's not Amazon, that's Africa. New Pokemon. And then we got DNA. Press the button, flip the switch. Another Fletchling. Fletchlings are cute. Alright, and then we just need to go down there. There's a Rhyhorn. I got X speed. There's the Flaffy. I've already got a Flaffy, actually. They've evolved into an Ampering. Ampharos? Amper something. I don't think there's much on the third floor here. Except for that fucker over there. I never would have believed that Pokemon could fuse together. That there was a formula. That there was a formula like this? Magna-ish. Oh, Oddish. Ooh, not the greatest pairing here, so let's swap over to Ampering, actually. See, it's not electricity, so I can just do this to the steel type, and it will very much die. Ooh, lock on. Oh, well, I'm healed up to full. No, your lock on did nothing. Now we'll keep it with here. Magnum. Let's Thunder Punch it. Ooh, Flash Cannon. Good shot. Heal up myself. Lovely. Another Thunder Punch. Straight into the plumage. Or the glumage. I want to learn Snore. No. I don't have Rest. So it would be pointless. And then, let me guess. Magna Plume. It is much more sturdy than the other two. You know what I could do? I could have used the arm flail thrust thing. Oh, paralyzed. The arm hammer, or hammer arm, or whatever it was called, because that would have probably done some decent damage here. There we go. What was that for? Well, you attacked me! Oh, got a max revive. Good stuff. And then a max potion. Even better. Ooh. We're gonna catch... Yeah, fuck it. Magmar. The freak. I've never liked Magmar. Not as a Pokemon, but just as a look. It's just... It's a weirdo. They're weirdos. Let's go Crunch. That was a critical. And you died. Well, never mind. We're not catching you. It's a little too strong. Alright, let's go around the area here and see what we can and can't grab. Oh, a book. January 26th. Failed attempts at cloning the new discovered Pokemon. A gelatinous Pokemon was created by mistake. Ditto! And then that we can't do anything with. I can't get out! This old place is one big puzzle. It's not that puzzling. Ooh. A Charmander at level 50. It really doesn't want to evolve. Ground-type moves will do it, though. 2. 3. One more? Nah, no for the fourth one. Crit, not very effective, but everything else is on fire. Crunch, crunch, crunch. No, we'll keep it. Lickamelion? I don't like you. Quick Claw gets used. Ooh, this one is sturdy. Even though it's actually less damage, or less, weaker level. Oh, used a rollout. That's gonna actually hurt a little bit. Oh, no, no. There we go. Oh no, my bag of loot! Can I have it? You won't catch me alive! That's the point. Found 500 bucks. That's somebody's money. It's my money now. Oh. Okay, that I might want to catch for a fusion. Or a sphere. Let's go. Never mind, you're dead. Calm Mind. Nope. Can't look at that. Let me go down first. Because I think up goes somewhere. My boy! Not very effective. Ooh, defense fell big time. I don't care. Because we're just going to throw a big ol' Ultra Ball at this fucker. Zweilous. See that. Oh, that one's cute. Like the little thing. There we go. That's just Game Freak. Oh, that one's... You know what? I like that one. We'll switch to that one. Store in the box. No nickname. Beautiful. There we go on that. We got a Lampet. We don't need to do anything with you. July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Oh, Venonat! In a place like this. Kinda cute. There's tons of stuff to loot in here. How recent was this place burnt down? If there's still stuff to loot. Ooh, good crit. Super effective. Oh, I wanted to use one more. Ooh, that hurt. Magius. Yeah, I'll probably do it. We'll keep you on. Ooh, Noita. Nidota. Flatter. Oh, thank you. My special attack rose. I do nothing but special attack. Toxic Spites literally are going to do nothing. Because not only am I not switching out my Pokemon, because the battle is over, I float as well. Whoa! Ah, I've been caught. There we go. We got the Relic Vase. And then we got some calcium. Alright, so there's a gate up there. So let's go around. Press the switch. Oh yeah, we already checked that. And all that stuff has been done. Oh, look at the sleeping Nidoran. He's so adorable. We'll just leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. Alright, down this way. Up the stairs. February 6th. A successful attempt at cloning Mew. We named it Mewtwo. I love the deep dive lore here that a fan game's pulling off. I do like it. What the fuck are you? Togepi and Machoke. Can I even sleep in that bed? No, I cannot. Found iron. There's that Machoke. Little stubby boy. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Everything is now burnt to crisp. Boom. There we go. Ooh, it's a Gourgeist. You know what? Let's try. Oh, Shadow Sneak's gonna hurt me. And that's gonna hurt even more. Right. Well, we get the level. That's fine. I need to go to the bathroom. I don't want to, but I have to. So I will be right back. Oh, God. I always find that very unprofessional of me. I don't know why. Ooh, you know, that one kind of snuck up on me, too. It's like, oh, I kind of feel like I need to fart. All right, let's do... Oh, no! Oh, those are the worst. Alright. Back in it. Just do a thing there. And we're good. Okay, so not that one. My mentor once lived here. Oh, now I feel a whole lot better. Ooh, you're gonna die. There we go. Ooh, sturdy. A little bit of flash cannon. Honestly, it doesn't matter what I use here. Rather use a hex. Nope, keep him out. Ooh, that one's a cutie. Nothing really is gonna matter. Ooh, that hurts. Let's try Shadow Ball. It's not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna do much. Because you're gonna get knocked out. Ampering, I think you can take the rest of this. Light Screen isn't gonna help with a fist. Not very effective. Ooh, static ain't affecting me, though. Alright, so if that's the case, let's just Thunder. Signal Beam. Not Thunder. Signal Beam that. Ooh, get a little confused. That'll help. You know what? Let's use a Discharge on a Discharge. Hey, now I definitely will get the KO. Ooh, so close. Magnet Rise isn't affecting what's happening now. There we go. Phew, overwhelming. You got that right, buddy. Alright, so we can either go for the basement or this. Hey, I just got one of you. Alright, let's go here first. Because I think this is what we do to get Blaine. No, it's not. Hey, can you feel the energy in here? This place is great for fire Pokemon. I'm what you could call an expert in fire Pokemon. Yeah, you just want to do the fire Pokemon trainer person. That's fine. Okay, so I guess we do go down into the basement over here. Whee! And then we fall all the way down. If we didn't, we'd fall like over here or something and not get the right spot. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should. Wait a minute. No, I'm not in the right spot. I didn't fall in the right spot. That's unfortunate. But you know what we're gonna do then? Ooh, we're gonna try and catch you first, actually. Never mind. Everything else I would have done wouldn't have been effective, so... Never mind there. Let's go and heal our Pokemon up. Just a smidge. So that the whole party can kick it. Alright. Beautiful. Now we can train as we were. Can I get on my bike in here? Nope. Didn't think so. Alright. So, we know that. Flip the switch. Up here. Flip this switch. I did the right one, correct? No, it's this one. It is this one. Yep, okay, it was this one. I flipped it in my head. The next experiment seems very, very interesting. Chara. Abra and Charmander. Ooh. I'll take getting hit by Slash versus something else. Super effective. That's gonna get me a good amount of XP there. Gaster. Ooh. I think a Night Slash will also do okay here, but that's gonna... Nope, not very effective. Excellent. Alright, I think I can manage one more hit. No! So close on that. Okay, if it's a ghost type, Magdravus actually would probably get one shot here. Let's go Lucarock here, because then I can use Crunch. And we'll be okay. Alright, next attack shouldn't kill. Destiny... Oh, well, you know what? You know what? I spoke too soon on that one. Alright, well, we just got 2 taken care of there. Oh, there's the bay leaf. Add to a good soup. Carbos, and then that's a shortcut exit from this side, from the basement, but we need to go to the basement first. Oh, it's a little Piplup! Or Piplup. I always, always call it Pimplup and not a Piplup. Oh, no. Let's see what else we got down here. Ah, a Trapinch. I do like Trapinch's name. Ooh, who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Electroduck. This might hurt. Light screen, yeah, that'll protect you a little bit there. Well, that'll protect you a lot of bit there. You know what? Let's go then. Volcrantis. Electricity's not going to do too much to me either. First impression. And then we'll do a Leaf Blade, just to finish it off. Wow, you are a little bit slow. Oh, no! Oh, okay, I thought I got paralyzed there. No, it's just the paralyzing setting in. Oh, that guy was quick. Who are you? You shouldn't be anyone, there shouldn't be anyone here. Right? Oh, you're a scientist too? How about conduct another experiment then? No, we're good. You're just... Ooh, I got Blizzard. Okay. Let's flip the switch. Lovely. Flip the switch and turn the lights on. Go turn the lights on. Cause you've been tripping on your ego. When I've been bending over backwards, I'm in limbo. Everstone. Push me further away every time you get close. Keep me in the nosebleeds or in the front row. The front row. Oh. Play cool while I'm mentally leaving the room. Full restore. We'll take that. A lot of cuties down here. Little Pinplups. These are supposed to be Ditto, obviously. There's supposed to be a lot of Ditto down here. That's not what we're getting. Oh, they used to do some questionable experiments in the basement before the mansion burnt down. In fact, the questionable experiments are probably why the mansion burned down. Ooh, Growlton. A little bit of Thunder Shock. That's not gonna do. Well, that's gonna actually do more than I thought. Ooh, and the Paralyze. We might not get the chance to get another attack. At 1, and I'm paralyzed as well. Yeah, well, fuck me. Ooh, Heat Wave. Ooh, this guy knows what the fuck they're doing. Hammer Arm. Don't think it's gonna do much. I don't know what it's gonna do here. Speed Fell, obviously. Ooh, this is great. Heat Wave goes again. Ooh, this is a little nail biting. Oh no, because he has two really powerful both fire and electric moves here. Ooh, but chose poorly. Liquidation will take that out completely. Ah! I got a bunch of money for winning. Gotta go find my partner. No, they're all gone. There we go. Got that. Anything there? No. Can we go up? There's a switch here. Not too worried. Ooh! It's a it's a Braixen? Or Braxton? Whatever, I like that Pokemon. This one's also a cool Pokemon. I love the Mega Evolution of that Pokemon. The witchy vibes. I thought that was for a second. The Fennekin. I thought that was that, but it's not. It's like, it's almost what a Ditto would have pulled off there. I got Explosion. It's a large container made of thick glass. Something jumped out. I got a weird Ditto mask. I want his face off. Magius. And then here is Blaine. Why, yes, I'm Blaine. I'm the city's gym leader. This is the very room where scientists generated a genetically engineered a Pokemon called Mewtwo. Many years ago, I was on the team, you see. One can only imagine the experiments that took place in this basement. I could have sworn Blaine was an old guy that was also a scientist. Was that only in the anime? But it's been abandoned for a long time now. So you wanted to challenge my gym? Very well. I'll go back to the gym immediately in that case. Off you go, buddy. There's a Flaffy that came out to play. Magmagius is really hurting here. If they don't get the first hit off, even if they get the first hit off, they are fucked. Alright. So you can switch, press it, done. Get that. Go over here. Get the item, and then we're just gonna use an escape rope to get out. I don't necessarily care for running all the way back. Rare candy! Excellent. Alright. So... Where's the escape rope? There we go. Now we're doing that. Escape rope! Whoop, 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 whoop. Because it doesn't do the sound effect. Alright, everyone heals up. Pokemon fully restored. And now we can go to the gym. The Gaim. Let's go deliver this relic statue first, however. Sir, so were you able to recover the stolen relic vase? Oh, this looks just like my vase. Did you recover it? Yes. Can't thank you enough. It's a shame that the criminal escaped, but I'm just glad to have the vase back. Here's a little something for your trouble. I got recover. Dun, 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 dun. Current status. All that, all that, all that. I need 17 more. So 17 plus 18 is 14. So that's 15. 35? I need 35 in total quests completed. Yo, champ in the making! The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. You better take some burn heals, douse his spirits with water. Take this! Don't throw it at the Pokemon. I'm not supposed to tell you, but you shouldn't throw that at the Pokemon. Alright, and we got quizzes! Question 1. A fusion between Charmander and Ponyta evolves at which level? 16. Correct! Proceed to the next room. I mean, I could, but also, I want to train more. As a thief, I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. Oh, I became straight as a trainer. You know, there are some Christian camps that would really like to hear your story. No, let's throw that joke out of the way. That actually tanked the hit quite well there. Weirdo. Alright. I'm gonna actually go Toxapod here. I don't want to have you pass out quite yet. Thrash. I can heal from that. That's fine. Let's use Liquidation. Because Toxapod is going to be a huge asset to the team in this gym. And you know what? Yes, I will. Only because I want to do this potential switch training here. The couple levels off from evolution. I want to make sure we get it right. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Lovely. So we're gonna go back and forth a lot here. I might be able, if we finagle it right, we might actually get to see Noisol level up here, and then I'd be very interested in seeing what you look like, or what it looks like, and if need be, flip it. Flip it and reverse it. Alright, question 2. Which of these Pokemon is not a Steel type? Lucario, Nosepass, or Jirachi, and Mawile. Well, Mawile, I know, is absolutely a Steel type. Lucario is I know it's fighting when it's in its child form, but when it evolves, I think it is fighting Steel. I think Nosepass is just Rock. And I'm not sure about Jirachi, but I think it's Nosepass. Correct! Oh, Jirachi is Steel type? Like Steel normal, right? Oh, well. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? Well, so there are some legendary Pokemon that probably could rival the sun, so... Noisol! Oh, this is perfect. Air Cutter. Get that bug ability super effectiveness on. Lovely. Nope, keeping out. You're still quite healthy. See, and this is why, one of the main reasons why I don't use boosting effect, ability boosting moves. Because if you use it, you're down HP. If you are a tanky motherfucker, then sure. Uh-oh. We want key item, Poke-Flute. Na, na, na. You know, it's a question of why we have the Poke-Flute, and also that other, like, Black Flute. That is a question I have. Some items just become a little redundant. Ooh, is this like... Because ground effect, I guess, isn't... Ooh, that's gonna hurt a lot, actually. I guess Bug is neutral to... or not effective against ground. I woke up. Crunch. Ooh, and I got effects board? Oh, I'm a little screwed here. Yeah, because then ground isn't getting... the fire type isn't getting super affected by the ground, so I guess Bug is countering that? Yep, there that goes. Paratails takes the health. You know what? Toxapeon, let's go here. Let's just finish it with, liquidation. Pop, pop, pop. Beautiful. Super effective. That's... Bug ain't got nothing on that. Hey, and you hit level 50. Excellent. You're now the second Pokemon to have been level 50 in my group. No, you know what I just thought of? Alright, how fast can we go here? So we can go pretty fast here. That slows it down, but we're going pretty fast. So then... Meow. 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 I don't know why I find that funny, but that was funny. Alright, everyone healed up. No, you know what? I feel like taking a look at my Pokemon and seeing what I can fuse here, because this... It's my boy. My other file, this was my... Well, not this, but the, this was my starting Pokemon here. I fused it with a Sharpedo. I feel like I want to fuse you with this. I'm going to go with that one. These fusions, mind you, are only for looks, as we've discussed, but... That's cute. Swayara. Way too many vowels there. Alright, normal type moves become ice and powered up, or boost the attack stats but lowers accuracy. No, we'll keep refrigerate, because that's actually kind of funny. Special defense goes up, but speed is down, and speed goes up, but defense goes down. I'm going to keep special defense. Yeah, I can be slow if I'm tanky. Yes, let's combine the moves. No roar. Crunch. Gonna swap with Round. Well, Round, actually, with the ability that we have, Round isn't that bad. It's Avalanche and Aurora Beam. Makes double the damage if the user has been hurt by a foe in the same turn. May also lower the target. Now, we'll swap Avalanche. And then Slam. We'll do Ancient Power. Oh, and Dragon Pulse. Ooh. We'll do Round. Because Slam will be... Slam could be the refrigerated move. I don't know. I actually wanted to use that Aurora. I wanted to use that Pokemon, but we got it way too late in picking fossils there. Alright. Quiz number 3. Which type is super effective against fire? Grass. Water. Good against fire. Not against grass, so no. Rock. I don't think is super effective against fire or grass. Ground is good against fire, but not grass. I'd say none. I guess it was ground. I just like using fire Pokemon. Can't yuck your yum. Ivamelion. Are you sure? Actually, you know what? I can see where the question came from. Because now, because that's fire grass. Use a ground move. Oh no, I think it was a rock move. Whatever the case. Crunch it! Uh-oh. Well, luckily I'm faster than you. Beautiful. Too hot to handle. Fire grass. It was rock. It was rock. A fusion with Oddish as the body and Rhyhorn as the head would have which typing? Okay, Oddish is grass poison. I think it's either rock poison. I think it's ground poison. Correct! Excellent! You can't win. I have studied Pokemon totally. Now, let me try the game. Yeah. You can't win. I've studied Pokemon. Whatever that last word was. Oh, swapping! Now this is super effective. I know ground will fuck this guy up. Discharge goes off. Not very strong. This'll... Oh my god, one hit. Boom. Mwah, chef's kiss. Lovely. Yes. Swap it back. Picamelion. Alright, never mind. I have a feeling I might know what your third Pokemon might be. A little bit of Thunderbolt. Not totally effective, but still hurts. Oh yeah, we're just gonna... no, we're gonna keep out, because I have a feeling, yeah, that'll... Ooh, actually Thunder Flying. Ground doesn't have... Ground doesn't have that much effect here. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Magdravus or Toxipod? Let's go Magdravus. Thunderbolt! And then a Shadow Ball to finish that off, because that's... Unless I paralyze... Yeah, we're good. Beautiful. Ooh, excellent. 49. I have a feeling... Blaine's Pokemon are going to be in the low to mid-50s. So that is going to hurt when we get there. Bum, ba, da, bum. There we go. Take the bike out and pocket and just kind of run people over. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. Question 5. How many types are not very effective against Fire-type Pokemon? Oh, fuck off. I don't know. I'm just gonna say... 6. There's so many types. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Good for you. I know why. Oh my god. Dugtrio. I know what a Dugtrio underground looks like. How do you know Slash? You have no claws. There we go. That'll give me 47. Ow. Blaine was lost in the mountains when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light enabled Blaine to find his way down. Oh. So he saw Moltres. I mean, in the context of just Kanto, just the Kanto region, it would be a Moltres. But with how Pokemon has expanded since then, it could be a number of things. A Talonflame. I don't know if they have fire on them. Also, in this context as well, it could have been a fused Pokemon. But nevertheless, yeah, Moltres. Potentially Moltres. Alright, which TM contains the move Tombstoner? That's not a move. Fire is weak against H2O. Oh. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Groplix. Growlithe and Vulpix. Heat Wave is going to do massive amounts of damage here. Ow. But almost kill. If I was a little bit quicker, probably could have won that. But I'm going to swap to... Are you not a fire type move? Are you not a fire type, actually? No, you're bug grass. Why did I... Because you have Volcanic, or the other... That's not the form I decided to stick with. Honestly, anything here is going to win me, so boom. Thank you. I have a feeling I know what your next Pokemon is going to be. So I will stick with this. That is not what I thought that Pokemon would be. I thought it was going to be the evolved form of the previous. Inferno Mist. There's a couple Shadow Balls, and... Beautiful. Oh, snuffed out. Alright, well... seeing as I misremembered Volcantus's typing, it's okay that they're knocked out, because we wouldn't be using them to begin with. Instead... Depending... how many Pokemon do I use here? Ha! I am Blaine! I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fire Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Haha! You better have Burn Heal! I allow 4 Pokemon for this fight, so choose wisely. Well, luckily, I have 4 specific Pokemon that I want to choose. We're going to start with Lucarock, and then Magmagius. We, of course, want Toxipod, because he's got the water, she's got the water moves, and Ampharing just to finish up and fill out the roster. Magmagius isn't going to do much, mind you, because they're fire moves and stuff, but they may be able to tank a couple hits. So let's see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to win it, but... Ooh. Goodash. Well, I have Bone Rush. Oh god, Solar Beam already off the top. Oh right, because the grass neutralizes the ground weakness. 5 hits is still 5 hits, though. Alright, that hurt. Let's go Toxipod. Ooh, actually, this might... Okay, that would be neutral. Still do good damage. Poison Jab, however, will be super effective because grass. Look at me remembering this shit. Chardactyl, Flying Fire. I'm going to use a Baleful Bunker just to be safe here. Fire Blast, fine with me. That didn't do anything there, but... Oh! Well, even if this doesn't kill, you will take your time to recharge. So I'm gonna hit you with Poison Jab. I thought that would poison. It did not. Liquidation. Pop, pop, pop. Not as very effective as the other stuff was. I'm gonna Baleful Bunker. Oh, we used the full restore. Shit. So that failed. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do then? Baleful Bunker again. Or Baneful. Use the Crunch. Yes. Get the poison. And I get to heal a little bit as this all goes on. Excellent. Alright, now we do Liquidation. Crunch goes off again. Toxipod may need to be swapped out here. In fact, I think, Ampharing might be a better choice here to swap in. Because even if they use the next full restore on this guy... Ow. Even if a full restore is used here... Hey, okay, I was very worried about that. Level 50! No, I'm gonna keep Ampharing out. Magdon. Okay. Not the best thing, but you know what? Hammer Arm. Ooh. Wrong Pokemon to use Hammer Arm there, but I get the static off. That... You know what? We'll take that. We're gonna send Magmagius, because fighting got nothing on me. And she's also a bit faster. This is gonna take a second. Fire Punch, right, because it's a fire type, not a punch type. Paralyze. Excellent. Oh, wait a minute. I should be using Hex. That's way more effective because they're status. Beautiful. Alright, last but not least, 9-9, Arcanine, and Ninetales. That's just plain up fire. I'm going to use Recover. That paralyzed. And I paralyzed. I'm going to try and use Recover again, even though I'm not fast enough. Alright, Toxipod is not a good choice. Oh no. Alright, Baneful Bunker, because they're going to immediately try and use Thunderfang. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, what do I need to do here? I'm going to use my bag. I'm actually going to use... Where's a revive? Who do I want to send in first? Luca Rock would actually be great here. Okay, they didn't use the thing. We get to recover a little bit. Let's see if we can't pull... Nope, you're dead. Ooh! Surprisingly... didn't kill. Would have killed if I got confused. Poison does kill. Toxipod wants to learn Pin Missile. I think we... Spike... Oh yeah, Pin Missile is... just a little bit stronger than Spike Cannon. So you know what? I will. That should be fun. I have burnt out. You have earned the Volcano Badge. And I get a bunch of money for it as well. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Volcano Badge. Acquired. And I got some cool sunglasses. No. Haha! The Volcano Badge heightens the abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Fire Blast. It's Fire Blast. Teach it to a Fire-type Pokemon. And I got Wonder Tokens. Excellent! Alright. So, that's Blaine done. The sound cut out in the gym, and that was a little weird. Right, Blaine has been taken care of. So, that's Cinnabar Island pretty much almost complete. Last badge we need to get is Giovanni's, but he's not going to show up in his gym unless this quest gets done. Which we will do after we do Crimson Isle, or Crimson City. Now, I'm no Pokemon expert, but was Crimson City... like, kind of like the Sevi Isles. Was Crimson City like a bonus thingy that I don't know of? Like, showed up in a different place? Ooh, telekinesis. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here... Whee! Since I am here... Might as well go and put... Go and show you the Abra. Dark Arts! Did you come to help me in my field work? Right, now I'm looking for a Pokemon called Abra that appears in this area. I'm studying its behavior and its natural habitat, but its teleporting abilities makes it very difficult to even get a glimpse at one. Were you able to find one? Yeah, here. Somehow. Oh, what a lovely looking Abra. I see, so it looks like Abra can sense danger telepathically and teleport away even when it's sleeping. Fascinating. Pokemon exhibit very complex behaviors influenced by other Pokemon that live alongside them in their environment. I used this tool called a Pokeradar to catalog every Pokemon that appears in a given route. That's actually a really good thing to have. The Pokeradar makes it easier to detect rare Pokemon that are hiding in tall grasses. The light will flash green when you have encountered every Pokemon on this route. Oh, that's cool. Please try to catalog every Pokemon on this route and come back to me when the Pokeradar light flashes green. Alright. Can't use that here. Alright, we'll come back to that. Alright, we'll swap Abra back. In fact, we can probably fuse that with something now that we don't need the Pokemon. We can just put that right there. So who do we want to fuse with? Aerodactyl looks too goddamn cool. That I want to wait until see who I evolve you. Rotom could be Rotom, actually. Let's hold off on it. Well, maybe we'll catch something more interesting. Oh, no, can't use that here. No, we want Bike. Meow. Alright. Go here. Pokeradar. Ooh. That's cute. Nothing happened. So we're missing... I think that's the Sunkern. I think that's a Sunkern. Remoraid. Well, I am just glad that it registers what is here and not what would have been here if it wasn't a randomizer. Why not? Oh, you have a spell tag. Well, that's unfortunate for you. I don't know what that other Pokemon would be. Alright, well, good to know. Alright, ooh, berry. Ow. Pecha berry. Lovely. Alright, time to go and do some surfing. So down is bonus. Can't do anything with that. Up. Whoop. We're gonna do some more training. Only few people managed to make it up here. Welcome to the northern Kanto coast. I wanna get my Pokemon real nice and sturdy for what's happening next. Nice Slash. Aqua Tail hits and hurts. That's gonna also knock me out. Yep, not great. Ampering. Let's go with you. And let's just discharge. Boom. Very effective. Lovely. Alright, I'm I don't know, we're still a little early in the route here. Yeah, let's... Despite us being kind of far up, we are a little early in the route, so I kind of want Noi Soul to evolve. Heal up so they can evolve. We might need to focus on the switch training. Boop, 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 boop. Slow down just a little bit so I can actually maneuver around here. Oh, you know what? Trim that. Got a citrus berry. And a chesto berry. Not that I use berries, mind you. I prefer other held items. Meow. Alright, let's go. Ooh, actually. Poke Radar. Just Vulpix and Yamask. Floating and swimming around these waters. Alright, who are you? Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak Pokemon stronger. So does that mean your Pokemon aren't fused? Yes, they do. You got a Seal. With a 47 against a 39, I think I'll be okay. Although the Ice attack does worry. Another Seal. Let's go Slash this time. Aura Beam. I'm gonna swap out there. Magdrevis. Oh, maybe not with the water type here, but yeah, that hurts. Luckily, we can tank that a little bit. Thanks to Macargo DNA on ya. Aura Beam does very little. Because fire. You know what? Let's swap. Only again for the switch training. Seadra. Swap it back. I'm actually going to swap in Ampharing. Because I don't know if they're going to use water or ice. Water it is then. Nom nom nom. Eat the leftovers. Plus, I can do this. I said this. Thank you. Very cool. Not strong enough. Yes, very close. Very nice. Alright, let's keep going along. Who are you? There's an egg up there. Which team are you? Mystic, Valor, or Instinct? I am yellow. I'm an Instinct. Thank you very much. I prefer Zapdos. Dooley. Or Dooley. Let's go. Magdrevis. Because the fighting side of this gets me a little nervous. Shadow Ball. Oof. Brian's gonna hit. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna survive that. Yeah, let's just go Ampharing. They can take a punch. And they can dish out a punch as well. Aura Beam, not gonna do too much. Even with that balanced tail of yours, that did very little. Yes. Noisoul. Ooh, getting close. Ooh, that's a weird fucker. That's not a that's a wrong mermaid. There we go. Heal up pretty much all of that. Thunder Punch. You think you can throw a punch? Nah. Oops, wrong game. Alright, what do we got in here, actually? Poke Radar. Damn, this would have been really handy early on in the game. You've got to have a lot of balls to be a Pokemon trainer. Big, heavy Pokeballs. Alright. Machoke! Send that fucker out. Ooh. I might not have the health for this, but I am speedy enough. Very nice. No. Let's see. Primophant. We can, this time, switch, because any XP will get us the level up. Toxapod. Cross Chop, suck it. Baleful Bunker, or Baneful. There's no L. Punishment. They get poisoned. I heal up to full. Haha. And then Liquidation. Bop, bop. Here we go. Air Slam. Ah, that's one. That's it. Oh, no, that's not it. Alright, so that is... Can also make the target flinch. Yeah, we switch it with Air Cutter. Crits land more easily. The fighter... Yeah, all three of these crits land more easily, but I'll take that because it's a little bit stronger. Oh, my balls! Here it comes! Noisel is evolving! Oh! 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 Yeah, that's pretty cool. Noisel evolved into Noisel. Alright. I may be tempted to see what the swapped version of that looks like. Found a weird Pokemon nest over there. You're not getting it before me. I legitimately don't know what Pokemon are in that nest. There's a few that I'm curious about, but... Alright, Air Slash! Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. The evolution really sets up the damage here. Well, not for you. Submission. You can actually take a punch. Beautiful. I forgot because it's fighting the air move. Air move. Fire. Flying. Speaking of which, Slash. Oh, look at that damage. Very cool. Alright, Lucaroc and Magius here. Bubbles! Fucking bubbles! Magius needs to get to level 50 now. But everyone is leveled up. Flash Cannon, not bad. And then we have a little puzzle here. Boop, boop. Take the egg. Excellent. All right. Well, now that our Noisel has evolved into Noisel, I don't really. Oh, hi there. I don't really care that they're knocked out right at the moment, because the whole point was to level them up, so we'll just get to Crimson City and we'll be done with it. You gotta keep moving to fight the cold water. Oh yeah, this water must be really frigid. There's a Tentacool. Lucaroc. Crunch it. Lovely. No, we'll keep it. Warfetched. Ooh, yeah, just keep crunching. Even with the speed, Aqua Tail's gonna do some serious damage there. But my muscles are all tense. Well, yeah, that's what you get for swimming in really fucking cold water. Oh, there's another Pokemon here. Alright, no Pokemon, there's another trainer. Look at my Pokemon! Does this look like the face of Mercy? Or let me rephrase that. Look at my Pokemon. Does this look like the... Oh my god! Shit, I fucking did! Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire so fast. Oh no. Psychic. What do we got? Psychic. Bug. Bug. Throw the bugs at it. Oh, and I forgot to use first impression. Alright, the substitute took it. Trick. Switched items. Silverwind. Kill it. Kill it fast. Kill it fast. That is nightmare fuel. Whoever made that sprite knew what the fuck the assignment was, and they nailed it. Into here. Big Pearl.
Big Pearl.
Then we go here. Actually, I think that might be the way forward. So you know what? If we go here, here, swap. Oop. We got a fight. Trubbish. Cutie. Here we go. Oh no, that is the way forward. Alright, no. I thought the other way would be... Ah, yeah, there it is. There's an item there. I thought that was like a weird curved turnaround. But nope. Aqua Jet. It's a good one to grab, actually. Yeah, there's Trubbish. Ooh, there's a Caesar and a Poliwrath in the waters as well. Come on, fight me. Brr, the water's freezing here. Brr, it's cold in here. It must be something in the atmosphere. Ampharing! Punch it. Punch it, Chewie. There we go, 51. And gain some health back. Lovely. No, we're keeping it. Seeking. Big damage. Big money, no whammies. Freezing. And we have made it to Crimson City! Oh yeah, this place doesn't have a Pokemon Center, does it? Oh no, it does. There's something about this city. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you go. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Love it. Alright, let's talk to people. For years, I have traveled the world teaching Pokemon trainers this powerful move. Outrage. No, that is... Hello, I'm the Health Man. Oh yeah, you don't... Yeah, because there's no second floor here. I found this on the shore earlier today. Here, you can have it. I got a Shell Bell. Actually, I think I've got new items that I never checked to see what they did. Because all this stuff is out of order. Let's see. An item to be held by Pokemon. The holder HP is restored a little every time it inflicts damage. Not bad. And then Shed Shell, an item to be held by Pokemon. This discarded lets the holder switch out of battle without fail. Big Pearl, Dragon Scale. Ups Dragon type moves. We got the Splicer, got the Magnetic Stone, Sharp Beak. Actually, we can give that to Noisold now. Magius needs something. But I don't know what. I don't think I have anything that is fire-based here. Why is the Safari... Oh, right. We'll see in a second why that's the case. Mystic Water. Ups water moves. EXP share. Rock Helmet. Ooh, the Rock Helmet. I wouldn't say is the worst, but... That's for physical attacks, and you are a ghost. And I don't have psychic moves on you at the moment. Alright, let's just sort the bag alphabetically. Beautiful. So we still need something for you. Don't know if it's gonna be fire or ghost. Ooh, actually, no, wait a minute. I do have a spell tag. Wait a minute. Don't I have a spell tag? Yes, I do. Here you go. You have mostly ghost moves there, half of it. So we're good. Alright. In here. Hey. I have been searching for the elusive Pokemon Dratini. I'll trade it for my Larvastar for 1. No, I don't have a Dratini, but that's good to know. This town is so small it doesn't even appear on most maps. Alright, we'll go to the hotel and shop last. Pokemon have lived alongside humans for thousands of years. Why do we still know so little about them? It's like the ocean. You can only know so much as you can see. The Pokeball is a modern invention. Taming Pokemon used to be so much more difficult in the past. Yeah, apparently, I don't know. No, I was going to say you had to use a spinning top and some string, but that's Pokemon Ranger, and that wasn't in the past. Let's go. Alright, what do we got here? Pokemart. You've got normal stuff. You've got Dragon Gem and Level Ball, catching Pokemon that are lower level than your own. That I'm going to take 10 of. Because that could be useful in some cases. No one's there. So let's see what we got for the new stuff. Snow Blue. Ooh, the jacket's nice. Ooh. That's really nice looking. But it's a little too dark. I'm gonna buy it. Thank you. I got the trench coat. No, I'm not gonna wear it, but I am gonna buy it because that's fucking awesome looking. Let's see, what kind of hats do I want? Flat cap. Yeah, I'll buy the flat cap. Very nice. No. Round glasses, all the usual stuff, then all the things we get from the trainers we talked to. Yep. Beautiful. Alright. Hotel! Hello, dear child. You wouldn't happen to have a Mankey's Paw, do you? You wish to sell it to me? I need it very much so. Yeah, we'll give it to you. I realize that my idea of doing stuff isn't going to work, so I guess I'll give it to you. Come see me again tomorrow if you want to sell me more Mankey's Paws. And that is a big loss in money there, I will admit. But, oh, there's a Mawile. I do like the Mawile. Emo Bangs. Nah, keep the Emo Bangs, baby. That's one thing I haven't gone. I haven't gone and seen the hairstylist in any of the regions to see new styles that I might want. I've liked my Emo Bangs. Ooh, 4 new people. There's a large waterfall north of the city. I've always wondered what was up there. I guess I'll have to go see for myself one day. The top of the waterfall. Someone wants to see what the fuck's up there. Which I can do right now. A huge storm just hit the northern Kanto coast. The large waves caused many Shelder to get stranded on the beach on the way to Crimson City. Those poor Pokemon can't survive very long on land. Can you please go and rescue them? Sure. You'll find stranded Shelder on the beach on the way to Crimson City. Try and put them back. And I just need strength for that. You're last. I love unusual type Pokemon. I'd love to see a Pokemon that's ghost normal. Could you show me one? No, I don't have one right now. And then you. I'm training hard for the Pokemon League. Think you can beat my Bellsprout? High level Bellsprout. Let's go. I think they're level 50. Beether. That's not a Bellsprout. Alright, well, I'll take the Flying. Bellstinger. That's not going to do too much. That only works if it kills. Ooh, super effective, even though it's a flying type. No, we'll keep it. Bellsprout. Ugh, oh god. 85? I'll be honest, I didn't think it was 85. I thought it was like 50. Flying, and then can we use an air slash? No, ring out. Oh, now I'm not so sure. Alright, Magius. Lava Plume, if I can get this off, I think we'll be good. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Despite him being level 85. There you go, get that level 50. I'm proud of you, Bellsprout. Quest completed. Wow, you really showed me and Bellsprout what a tough battle can be like. I know. As a thank you gift, I'll teach you the synthesis, your synthesis to any Pokemon for free. Well, not if... Oh, well, this can learn synthesis. Do I want to? That's a healing move. Leaf Blade and, it's a high crit ratio. If I do, I'd switch it with Petal Blizzard, because Leaf Blade is... Also, I don't necessarily think First Impression is... No, First Impression is still good here. Varies on the weather? Nah. Give up? Yes. Alright, come back if you want me to teach. Yada yada. Alright. Done with you. And now... we go. Rock. Let's see. Hello there. I'm a Pokemon scientist. I came to this remote location so that I could focus on my research on Pokemon abilities. After long years of hard work, I've finally developed a new item that allows Pokemon to switch between two abilities. Would you buy it? Would you like to buy it? Ability Capsule. Capsule allows the ability to switch two abilities. These abilities when used. Oh, this is the special ability. Yes, I know what that is. I know. Is there anything else? Please come again. No, it's abilities like, Infiltrator. Swap it with, the opposite there. You know what? I forgot. Noibat, Noisol was... knocked out. So we'll do that. Also, do we potentially want this to be swapped here? Let's see what you look like. Special attack is really good. Defense is... eh. Attack is good. So special attack and speed are really good, but the defenses are real squishy. So that's fine. I like that. Reverse. 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 Ooh. I wanted to see what this puppy looked like. Pretty cool. I think I like the other version better. Abvern. Ooh, there's a couple versions here that look pretty good, but I like this one. So with that... Okay, so its attack and speed are really high, and everything else is kind of... It's good, but it's not great. The defense is higher. The attack did... No, we'll swap. Reverse it. Swap it back. There we go. Noisel! Abvern. Yeah, I don't even like the name Advern. Yeah, and there we go. Defense dropped just by a little bit, but the attack also. So basically, we're swapping a little bit of defense for a little bit more attack. Which I am okay with. I'm fine with that. And then there's another egg. Whoever these eggs are. I need 5. I know I'll eventually get the ability to get, like, instant incubators that just hatch the Pokemon immediately. But right now, I don't care. Whoop. Found a rare candy. Nice. I think you're Steel? I'm a Steel-type Pokemon lover. Yes, I don't have any Steel-type Pokemon for you to fight against. So we're just gonna go here. Smash. 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 And then we just go here. Boop, boop, boop. And we see... Ooh! That wasn't the Pokemon that was there the last time. The last time the Pokemon here was a, that other Steel-type Pokemon, whatever their name was. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Damn, I actually wanted that Sableye. I got a Steel Gem. No, it's fine. No, I kind of wanted that that Sableye. I wanted to fuse that with something. Sableyes are cool. Alright. Well, we can at least go back to the hotel here. And you've been to the top of the waterfall? It's a small cave. How exciting. Bet something could live up there. I'm glad that you satisfied my curiosity. Super Splicers! Nice. We're still down quite a few quests, mind you, but that's taken care of. Now, wasn't there supposed to be someone that... Shouldn't be back here. Shouldn't there be someone that makes jewelry? Or was that... somebody else? I don't remember. Unless I'm missing a house. Did I go into this one? Yes. Huh. Should be someone. Guess not. Right. Off we fly then to figure out what we're doing next. Ooh, just looking at the time there, we're almost at 3 hours. If we decide to do the rest of Cinnabar and then Viridian, that's gonna be at least another hour. So... let's not, then. Instead... let me go back to... no, not Mountain Moon. One over. Forgot. Can't go there. It's different thing. Nope, wrong buttons. Ah. Let's not finish up quite yet. One last thing I forgot to do. I'm gonna go back over this way. And then go down this path. Because we have strength now. Use the dolly. Beautiful. Excellent. Let's go and do a little look-seeing around up here. At Mount Moon Summit. Get some potential fun Pokemon here. Ooh, is that a... the fuck is that? That's a Hoot-Hoot. Yes, is that a Dodrio? Ooh, or a Moonblast. Good stuff. Yep, Hoot-Hoot. I like Hoot-Hoot. It reminds me of Sunday... it reminds me of, you're a weird one. It reminds me of Gold and Silver. Ah, can you feel the energy in here? This place is great for flying Pokemon. Oh, you're for flying Pokemon special outfit. Nope, I've only got one flying Pokemon, and even that's not. They're not that great. Up here, doom, a little bit of tiny grass. Oh, it's an Absol. Is that what that was? No, Absol's right there. All right, and then I wanted to check. Was that Pokeball floating in the air there? Yes, it was. What's going on? Can I? Huh. Maybe the special outfit allows me to do something? To climb up on those clouds to get whatever that was? That's interesting. There we go. Alright, over to here. However, Mount Moon is an ideal location to study the stars because of its height and the high visibility. The morning dew causes a lot of clouds on Mondays, for some reason, however. It's only Saturday. Alright, the observatory has a powerful telescope which allows us to look at faraway stars. Go ahead and take a look yourself, see if you can find any constellations. Yeah. No, that's the moon. Huh. What's this? It's the forming of a constellation. What is it? Like a Ponyta? A Rapidash? Rapidash, more likely. There it is. Cool. Amazing. It looks like you've discovered a new constellation. It kind of just showed itself to me. Yes, this is the Rapidash constellation. With its multiple stars, this constellation illuminates the heavens with a brilliant, fiery glow. Here, I'll give you something for finding it. You're the first person. We've been searching for constellations for years up here, and you just walked in about 5 minutes, found one. How'd you do that? Alright, because then there's here's that constellation. And there's new constellations. Oh, you found another constellation? Wow, that's kind of amazing. Oh, the Arcanine. Amazing, it looks like you've discovered a new constellation. Wow, 2. I'm not jealous. It's the Arcanine constellation. Its fiery presence in the night sky is said to symbolize courage and loyalty, guiding travelers through the darkness. Here's something. More Stardust. Drink some water. Let's look for one more. Oh, you're gonna look for one more, huh? Yeah, totally. Phil, when this chick leaves, we're absolutely publishing it ourselves. The Wartortle! Amazing! Yes! Writes down furiously. Well, legends say that those born under Wartortle's watchful gaze possess resilience and adaptability in their journeys through life. Here, you'll get some Stardust for that. You can get like $500 for that. Or $5,000 for that. Dude, we're gonna publish this and make millions. Did this come? No, it didn't come out. Oh, guess it's a different day. Oh, so it needs. Let's actually. You know what we can do then? I didn't know that the Misty Misty does that. So if we go and do sleeping bag for like 24 hours, Sunday, and then, oops, nope, 6 a.m. Alright, so it's morning or whatever. We slept next to that person for like 2 days. They were very concerned. Cute little Turtwig. I don't know what that is. I know that's a Fennekin. But I don't know what that was fused with. Okay, so if I go in here and then reset the clouds. Okay, it is day, unfortunately. Oops! Did I just fall to my death? Oh, thank you. Okay, I see what we need to do. We gotta be quick here. What the fuck are you? Because these are a little sturdier. Boop, boop, boop. How do I get there? I'm here again. Oop, no. Oh, I see it. I see it. I've actually not done this before. This is cool. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, nope. We go up, not down. It looked like it went down. Whoop. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Whoop, fuck, nope. Missed the next one. Autopiling it with instincts that I don't have. There we go. Ah, whoa, fuck. Ah! This Pokemon is like, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? Ba, 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 ba. Here. Excellent. Here. And then, boop, boop. Get the item. Skydrop! What the fuck are you? Roo. I don't know what this is. Am I in heaven? No, probably not. Okay. That's not a Pokemon we can catch, so off we go. I'm curious about the Secret Forest. I've never been in the Secret Forest, and I don't know how to get in there. Nah, we won't worry about that. Right. Back then to Cinnabar Island. And that is where we're going to end today's stream. That was a cool little ending. Right, so next time we are going to go and do this quest. We also have the ability to do the quest over here in Goldenrod, and explore Goldenrod, but I think I'm going to do that once I beat the Pokemon League, because just because we beat the Pokemon League doesn't mean the game is over. No, there's even more stuff to do and find. All of Gold and Silver is needed to be explored, and I've only explored like a fraction of it, so I'm actually very excited to do that. But not next time, that's going to be a while. Next time, as I was saying, since we have gone all the way around, done all the surfing, found all the little spots, didn't do Waterfall, but, you know, we'll worry about that when we get to actually HM next time. Not next time, whenever that is. I don't actually know. And same thing with Dive and whatnot. But next time, we are going to do the quest line that takes us to the Offshore Road and the Sevi Islands. do that whole thing, maybe catch us a legendary or two, who knows, and then we'll be able to fight Giovanni at Viridian City and head our way over to the Pokemon League through Victory Road. Victory Road, take me home. Ooh, that's actually a good idea for a title for when we get to that spot. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do next time. This time, we're just gonna do what we do. Oh, I just fucked up the entire outro with that. Fuck me. Alright. Until next time.